What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. RimWorld, mostly vanilla. Ice sheet, triple cold snap, all that fun. Just get a uranium meteor, which is solid. We'll need that for sure. That might cover our uranium needs, but we'll find out once we get over there to mine it. Still have to deal with those mechs, which I'm not looking forward to. They're pulling in more rice, making traps. Once these are all built, we're going to unrestrict and let people go out and haul in more blocks so we can make the last couple. Because we can't actually finish that one. We're short. Anyway, still making weaponry as well. That's legitimate. Probably that's going to have to wait till winter. We'll spend the summer gathering resources again. Alright, once we hit 100 meals, I'm going to stop. And we're keeping Carney still for the time being, even though no one likes him. It's kind of good that they're all rivals, because when he does expire, it'll actually be a good thing. Everybody will be happy about it. Alright, so that's done. And let's do this. So they should go grab blocks. This one should be low. This one should be high. Why is this one low as well? What the hell? I want this preferred. And the old Zut, which probably doesn't affect us too much since we have two of these babies going. No, we're doing fantastic. Jump to location. A little bit of repair is going to be required there, and we need to watch the cold as they're out and about. Alright, we're doing much better because they're barely getting to shivering. That dude with his injuries probably shouldn't be running his ass all the way over there. Carney's setting up traps, which is a good thing for him to be doing because it's a short trip. Black got to 12%. That's fine as long as he only goes for one. Carney's going to set up a few of these traps. Black. Nah, I don't know that that's such a good play, friend. Maybe he gets mostly back to 0. It's fine. Carney decided to eat a meal out there, so he's just going to have to sit inside for a little bit. And finally, though, we're able to somewhat safely get outside a bit more often here. We shredded a few mechs, too, so that's good. Black will probably go to bed after this, so I don't have to worry about him freezing. Whose coat is that? Why is that coat there? Because it's preferred. Yeah, clear all. Chunks only. I probably should put steel in there too. Dale, he's like, hey, I'm ready to go. Dale's not a night owl. Why is he always working at night? He's sanguine and tough, which is a pretty awesome combo. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's scheduled the same. I think his sleep patterns are just botched up for some reason. He's also not capable of being outside as much as Nicole yet. But we almost have all those blocks brought in. Gonna need more. I'm gonna grab this batch too. Then we're gonna call it. For a while on that. What else? Carney, what are you up to? Gathering steel. Let's not step on our own traps. That'd be most unfortunate. Dale, I should be definitely watching you closer, friend. You're going to be scheduled to inside this dude. Carney can unrestrict again, though. Black is sleeping yet. Nicole's going to pull more chunks. We're doing great. And Carney's like, well, I guess I'll just get back to figuring out this multi-analyzer thing we've been working on forever. I was hoping Carney would actually get back to doing this. Once I see him stop with that task, well, Nicole is not even cold. This dude is shivering at 10%. Carney, he's setting up the traps. Hey, finally something positive. I mean, I guess we did have an awesome meteor. The problem with it is it takes a ton of effort to mine those babies, so it's going to be a lot of outside time. Carney, health, shivering, 11%. Everybody else is inside. Nicole, shivering, 4%. That's just fine. Black, he's going for it too. He's not even getting cold yet. Just pushed through the warmest part of the day, so Negative 153 here in mid what passes for spring. Carney, you definitely should stop doing that now. Go back inside, friend. Don't get any frostbite. I just don't need to deal with anything else. Stupid Dale. Unrestrict you. We have 2 chunks left. You should be able to grab those. We'll re-restrict everybody to inside. Alright, why the hell would you walk further to do that? I could put a table like right in here, but we do have an extra table over here even. Alright, so that's all those chunks. Good deal. And then I'm going to make sure we're all... Jesus, Black. You're so dumb. I guess he's going over there inside. Just drop that chunk. Oh my god, this dude. Okay, now he's taking damage because he chose to eat outside. That's okay. We have him set on a sign. We have him set on bad meds. I'm going to have Nicole tend him. Nicole, do I have you selected? Is he already tended? Oh, it's an old wound. Never mind. I thought he took frostbite, but he didn't. A flash storm? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's nice not having fires raging across half the map periodically. It's one of those things about every other map you have to deal with it. This one just means completely nothing and you just don't see it. Alright, so can I assign... Everybody's been sleeping, so let's unrestrict and see if we can get our traps set up. Can you do that work, Dale? Yeah, he's happy to do it. Nicole and Black are going to set a few more up as well. Once that's all done, we'll get everybody restricted to inside for a bit. Nicole's going to do the repairs on that power line, which is good. Dale thinks he's going to go mine, but I know for a fact he's going to be too cold to even start walking over there. So you go inside. Alright, Carney's done with that, so everybody go inside and stay for a bit. Nicole, you could get back to this task. Oh, she's actually going to craft over here. I think I can probably tweak her work. So let's just promote smithing and tailoring over crafting. That should solve the problem. One more trap to build. Now that we nabbed a little more stone. There's 27. Oh, there it is. Multi-analyzer. Badass. So, transport pod, shields, medicine, moisture pump, hospital bed, deep drilling. It's been pointed out in the comments we can deep drill on the ice sheet. I feel like I'd be remiss not to, considering our need for resources. And last trap, finally. We'll have more rice plant momentarily. We have 71 meals. Once these potatoes come in, then we'll flip back and start doing something else for food. Sorry, for money making. And I want to say Black will get to doing those crafting tasks if he has nothing else to do. Jeez, we have no other crafters, so could still get to art, but we've needed our blocks since we're using them for traps. That's one downside to that. Temps negative 151 though. I'm gonna let people free here. Alright, Black's fully healed. Carney set up the last trap. Black is moving. He's uninjured. It's relatively warm now, so we should be able to get more mining done. Yeah, they're always eating outside. You might as well bring that in with you, friend. And it's bedtime once again. So, for rice, 95, 80 meals. So yeah, when we get the harvest of these taters, we'll be sitting nice. It's only at 58% though. Such a massive difference between the grow bays. I mean, it almost makes sense to not use the dirt because it grows so much faster in the bins, but it's also a lot of resources at 100 steel each for these and one component. It's just outside of the realm of what we can accomplish right now. Psychic Soothe is ending. That's too bad because Nicole and Black were loving that. These guys literally just stay inside and do their thing. Alright, well I forced them both to finish a chunk and then Black's probably going to try and go right back out even though he's still pretty cold. Or she's still... Yeah, you're going to have to stay inside for a little bit. Dale got to a bad spot there. Health, serious, 37%, but no frostbite, so I'm not worried about it. Are you holding any steel? You are. Somebody Somebody deal with that. Alright, so yeah, so Black will do the crafting stuff if he's trapped inside. It's just Black that has nothing to do now. And again, I'm going to keep focusing on mining. I'd like to get this, but it's just a little too far yet, considering the cold. We're going to run out of steel at some point, though. Ooh, there it is. There's another one. That one turned out normal. So you're a 10. You're a 6. You're covered. You're a 9 with a burning passion. But you also have something halfway decent, so that one's good. Carney, I guess we might as well have the best stuff equipped. I'm going to go for one more. Ideally, they'd all have it. Ideally, I'd also make a sniper rifle when I get the chance, just to have one around for those moments when you desperately need to get out and shoot something from far away, like this situation. Because we could probably stand here, pop it, run back inside and be safe. Just avoid that area going forward, and raiders they tend to come on and hover around over here. So that might be a decent idea. Alright, so we can unrestrict everybody again. It's that babysitting time of the year. Where are you going, dude? Digging at silver ore. That is quite a trip. Are you even going to make it over there in time? I don't know. You're at 6. You're at... Oh, and good. He's going back in already. So there you go. Problem solved on that round of babysitting. And this guy's going to finish up. Yeah, we'll just make him. Don't do that. Dale had that meal reserved. Get out of here, Dale. Dale, you have to stay inside for a little bit too, friend. Oh, he nabbed a little bit of silver. Could still take this silver table apart. If we ever get some marble or something, I think I will. What's the value on it? Is it worth selling? We're not going to get 285. Goodwill. The quests suck in terms of what they're offering. Just a whole bunch of goodwill. Not that we can really get across the map to do anything at this point. Anyways, it's only this map that has the triple cold snap. So once we get off the map, we should be fine in terms of the weather. So there's that. I could put a little warm room over here. Black, you really suck when you do that. Eat without a table. Dale's going to finish one too. Every time they come out, they pretty much finish one. I'm going to change this guy's restriction over here though. Somebody bring that in. Black, you're probably cool for that. Nope, you're not. Nicole is though. She gets a little bit of outside time finally. I bet you Carney is desperate to get outside. 74 meals. Why did that battery never recover? Is it on the grid? It is. That's bizarre. Something might be attached directly to it. Black is going to get back to this job. And it's a pretty warm part of the day relative, so I'm gonna make him bring. He's gonna stop, eat a meal. Does same shit every time. Once you get really close, we'll restrict you to inside, so you go through, not around. Dale is in bed. He can be unrestricted again. Black. I think, given that, everybody's probably gonna go to bed, which is fine. So how we doing? We're doing decent on components, good on steel. Yeah, I think we need to build a multi-analyzer. So I think I'll shift some stuff around because this is 1, 2, it's 5 wide. So 3, 4, 5. Nah, we're not gonna have space to put in a multi-analyzer in here. I could take this out and pop it right here. So we lose a little bit of insulation. I don't know that I really give a crap about that though. I think that's going to be the best play, and there's an overhead mountain there that I want to build across at some points. Negative, yeah, we have to watch the temps in here, because if it gets to -17, and it will, based on where the temps are going to go, we're going to have to build a wall to keep this area isolated and cold. Oh, geez, there's no floors over there. What is that? Slate? Yeah, slate. Not that it overly matters, but I have enough sandstone. I'm going to work through the sandstone just to get rid of it. And then this we can reinstall. I like it in a central location. Hopefully we have everything to build the multi-analyzer. I think we do. We've been hoarding materials for a while. Dale, how you doing, buddy? This happened to... you just might as well go inside right now. You're not going to get too far. Alright, so... Misk. That's a tall order, man. There it is. Thought we can get through all the ship research and get our ship laid out and figure out what exactly we're going to need for those resources. With the mechs rating, though, we're going to need some level of stalwart defense, meaning turrets, ways to distract them. Be nice to have another pawn. I need to start checking the raiders before we strip them. We should have everything we need to make this happen. Yeah, we do. Good. Nicole's going to build it. So that's also a big dent in our resources, but not necessarily a bad thing. Where's Black? Schedule. You dudes can go out and mine if you're so inclined. It's the warmest part of the day again. Guess we can reconnect. So that should, if we go check out research, speed, multi-analyzer adds 10%. There you go. Alright, so that rifle is done. I think we're going to give that to Black. Oh, that one turned out good. So I think Dale's our best shooter. We're going to make him come equip that. Where are you going, buddy? Okay, I guess. And then we'll have Black come over and equip the other one when he comes back in. It's pretty far out. Where's Dale? Schedule. Dale's seemed to be fine wherever he is. We should probably leave right at 20. Oh, good. He's calling it all on his own. So when you're done with that, equip that. Alright, well, we're much better armed now. Look at that, we're out and about with no issue. I need to watch temps in here. Oh, we are in the zone right now to get infested. Can I kick one of these off? No. Architect, power. Can I isolate a little tick of power somewhere? No. This is important. There, that should drop it down again. Just have to keep an eyeball on that. It's a little more micro per usual, but health, shivering, 14, haul. You know what? While you're at it, buddy. There we go. You think you can possibly take 2? No, it's okay. Getting greedy, but like if they're doing it every time, I could have had several more blocks brought in. Alright, I'm going to restrict everybody to inside. Everybody that matters in terms of going outside. Batteries are doing great. Built up a decent supply of silver. So we're almost, it's not even summer, we're almost through the mining we wanted to get through. I'm half tempted just to isolate this space right away. So I could just push this here and build a copy of this. Why don't we push that there? Who cares? And then this zone should stay significantly colder. I think that's probably the best bet. There we go. Now we can kick this back on. So just, if I wouldn't have noticed that, we definitely would have gotten infested. So we haven't had an infestation, and that event is ripe to happen very soon. Alright, so the next question is, do we make another AR or do we let it go? What's her skill? I'd like her to get to skill 7. So one more might just do that. How are we doing for steel and components? We're not doing great because we built the multi-analyzer. So we probably won't be building any more of these. Let's clear those up. Alright, deep drilling is done. Ground penetrating. So this, does this, anything over here rely on that? Doesn't look like it now. Also, these drills will cause an infestation, but it might be so cold if we do it outside and keep it at -50 or so that it doesn't matter. So I think we will, and probably should get those things built sooner rather than later. Just so we have them if we run out of resources. I think it's going to be a good play. Cheers to the patrons: Shroud of Ash 5, Baba Eva, Care, Mahoney, Cornell, Bodar, Genghis Keith, Gingivitis, Grim, Groovewood, Gunnar, Orn, Ragnarsson, James Varley, Patrick Johnson, Resock, Sebastian Schaefer, Thomas Kane, Natazio. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. Next time we'll have potatoes. I'll see ya.